Assalamu alaikum everyone. In this video, I am going to try to solve another Leetcode problem with PHP. In this problem, we have an array of strings and we should get one string from this array. That means we need to concatenate all strings we have and do this with the other array. So we have input of two arrays and we should concatenate the strings and we should compare them and check if they are equal or not. For example, here we have like this array and this array as well. So if we concatenate both strings here, we have ABC, and if we concatenate those as well, we have ABC. And then so in this case we should return true. And for another example here, we have ECB and we have ABC, so they are not equal. In this case we should return false. Another example here, we have three strings and just one string and they are equal, so we should return true. This is very easy problem and the solution is very straightforward. So we will begin to code. So we need to create string here, string variable like str1 equals empty, and we are doing for loop to get the first string. For I equals 0, I is less than or is less than count of word 1. I plus plus, yeah, we need to str1 dot equals word 1 of I. Yeah, let's check the var dump str1, they check the value. Well, the concatenation is succeeded. Yeah, for the second string we can repeat same for loop, but we can do something more smart function array to string. Yep, this will take an array ar and will return a string. So we may copy this, we control command X. Yep, so this may be str, just str here, and this should be just array and array here. We need to return our string, and let's check str1 equals this array to string of word 1. Yep, let's dump it again and check if our function is correct. We have a wrong answer, yeah, but our string is correct, so we need to do the same with second string. I like to keep everything clean here, and according to BCR2 we should have the curly braces here for the function in the second line, but for the loops and the stuff like that it should be in the same line with the space here. So yeah, I like cleaning the code. We may copy it and str2 word 2 and return if str1 equals 3 equals here means like we compare the value and the type of the variable. So if str1 is equal to str2, return true. Yeah, and if they are not equal, yeah, it will return false. So let's try to run again and check if this is correct. Yep, it is accepted solution. Let's submit this solution. And it is working fine with all test cases, and wow, we have a very good performance. So wow, PHP win again, everybody. Yep. And yeah, if we can use PHP built-in function, so we can do some magic here. So we don't need anything of this. Oh, let's try something magic here. So because PHP, everybody, is very rich in terms of the built-in functions. So if I did include, if you can remember with, so with word one, yep, and include is, this is the separator between strings and word two. Let's check this solution, just one line. Yeah, it is correct, it is accepted, guys. So let's check the performance. Yeah, performance is a little bit slow than the native solution, the one with for loop. Yeah, so with the for loop we have like a better performance. So you are free to choose any of the solutions. So and I did something extra here. So I tried to look in the PHP source code for this include function. Let's try to read this function here. So I think here we have some rounds. It is written in C, and here's some validations. I think it is kind of maybe a for loop. So I think here they are doing like then the hash for each val. I think this is the loop here, and he checks for if it is a string, if it is long. I don't know. This is if it's else something else here, and he ended the for each. So I think he do the concatenation here. Yeah, and I think it is O of n as well. So it is linear solution, but maybe it is, and he have like another loop here. It is still O of n, but maybe because he do a lot of validations here, this is why it has our native solution. We just did the for loop without all extra validations and variables. So yeah, maybe he do some checks for memory. I don't know how C actually works, but from the quick read of the code, yeah, we can see how what is the complexity of the function and why our native solution has better performance. So for my opinion, I will use the built-in function because it's very quick and it has a lot of validations. So, but in case I have very large data sets and I notice that it will be like with very bad performance if I use the built-in function, so I'll use just the for loop or the native solution. So yeah, I think it is a good idea to know how to explore PHP source code. Yep, I hope I did something useful here today, and yeah, see you in the next video. Bye.